Ladies and gentlemen, we are...
In the last bucket zone, there is no real good.
Why did you buy ETH at 3.7K Brev? It would have been nicer to buy it at 1,400, wouldn't have, when it dipped there. Wah! Yeah, no one knows.
Oh my fucking god!
True story, bro. True story.
Oh,
Why did you buy Ethereum at the top? Tom Lee's buying Ethereum right now at the top, bro. Sorry.
Oh my god, that was unexpected,
he's riding it down. He's riding it all the way down. GM, what up? Welcome back to Trench Capital. We are back on a Monday, bro. We had so much happening over the weekend. We're gonna have to start doing weekend sessions. I don't know, bro. We're gonna have to get back. Like literally, if you were trenching over the weekends, you would have made hella bank. Dude, MGC Intel was popping off. Calls here, there, and everywhere. ZZ got in at one. The call came in at 1.7 million. Now I'm still refining that, but it's right now $76.81 million market cap. That's basically a 70 odd X or whatever you want to call it. Then you had Brian on base. You've got ZZ on BSC. You've got a bunch of these like sub runners. You had Cobra. You had someone who made Tate. You know, a bunch of these metas that were going off, you know, after the Ansem coin, bro, I don't even want to talk about that. That makes me sad. I got alerted at 235K market cap, currently sitting at, an ungodly number. Like, I think it was at 400 mil. It's currently sitting at 346 million market cap. Yeah, it went up to 404 mil. Yeah, that is over 1,000x. Sad times, bro. Sad times. Yeah, but at least the tech is working, bro. So you know that's good. That's good.
I mean, sad times for the pulse chain people that couldn't
dude
past 20K. But
dude, I spoke to you and I was like, bro, like I'm actually tempted to launch the Richard version, yeah. And you're like, no, there's already one that's already been made. I was like, okay, well, like. I think we could jump on this meta, you know, like we could just fucking start shilling it. We know the boys, you know, get some people who want to fucking chill it. Excuse my language. Guess what? No one is. That's funny, man. That's funny. I just seen a comment that made me laugh. But the thing is, bro, it was cooked. The chain's cooked. How are you gonna launch a token if you can't get it above like 100K market cap?
Oh, you probably like have to buy it yourself. That's how it works on Pulse chain. You know, like people have no money. People that had money just left the chain and they are not coming back anytime soon because they're like, there is so much activity on Solana. There is like Robinhood chain that we spoke from the first day, and there has been like so many runners to multi-million market caps from absolutely zero. So why would they came on Pulse chain where people don't even push a coin past 20K? Because I literally soft shilled it at like 3-4K. I didn't even sell or take anything because like there is no way this is gonna top at like 20-25K market cap. It should go at least like the method should go at least like 100K market cap or higher. And I woke up the other day, it was basically at zero. And I was like, okay, let me try to backward it back. And literally zero, man. Like people don't engage, not interested, have no money, breached outside. So Pulse chain is literally cooked, and they're trying to blame VCs. Like, bro, I'm looking at those people who, you know, just not trying to blame everything around and not looking at the actual facts. It's unbelievable. But whatever, man.
It's problematic because like everyone should be getting on this hype, right? Like when the pump fun stuff started popping off originally, right? And then pump tires came out. That's cool. And like, dude, I don't know what's going on. There's seems to be some sort of I want to say the block scans down. Liberty wants the pump tires to do some sort of creator fees or like implement creator fees. I'm just like, dude, like we need these things, right? Like you got the platform to do it. People are degening, right? Everyone follows everyone. We saw this on the weekend. BSC followed Solana, and they've got a ticker now that is running so freaking high.
It's not only that, but the founder is constantly engaging, even
That's right.
indirectly. It's not like people are like, oh, so who's the dev? Where is the supply? What is this? What is that? Like just the pulse chain mentality, which is so fucked up. When people on Binance, they just buy, send it to multi-millions. No one fucking cares who's the dev, who's behind, or what is this. They just like see the meta. They're like, okay, this has potential, and then the founder engage. They just get, oh, this is not gonna run because you bought or this and that. And I was like, bro, like shut the fuck up, man. It's so fucking
dude. It's
Money Gang. How the fuck we started this stream by fudding Pulse Chain? Is that the?
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just like you're missing an opportunity. Like we're missing an opportunity. The weekend was like crazy, bro. Brian on freaking base skyrocketed. Like it and then ZZ now is like 71 mil. It went as high as like 80.
I would say base is not even impressive. Solana was the one because on Solana
Vitalik, this came up as an alert. Vitalik on fucking excuse my language. Man, I got to stop swearing. Vitalik on Ethereum even went up.
You know the funny story with the Vitalik on ETH that they sent him 90% of the supply of the coin, but they blacklisted his wallet so he can sell. It went from 0 to like 7 million market cap, something like it. It got like insanely farmed, So absolutely, it was an IQ test, and like some people just, oh my god, 90%. It's gonna
we can't, and there's nothing on our chain that could like launch.
It was they tried to vamp and make another 2 afterwards, probably like Giga. He's doing his stuff, just launching, rugging after or whoever. I'm not even sure who was that, but
I don't know.
He was the master of that. Shout out to Giga, yeah. What else? There is nothing. The one that I soft shielded and tried to push it went like from 3K. I didn't even buy that much because like whatever, like if maybe people will pick it up, want to bug work, want like 27K, something like that, and absolutely zero.
A buy now is like a couple $100.
Yeah. So you don't even have to gamble much, but people have no appetite. There is like no incentive. They will make like 100, 200 bucks, and it's like, okay, I'm out. Yeah. But anyway, what do you think about the news, man?
We can talk about it, bro. We can talk about so obviously the biggest notification that came through and over the it came out as a declaration today was was Michael Saylor, bro. Michael Saylor had sold 3,588 Bitcoin, which is worth $225 million. So bullish. Yeah, super bullish. In the alley. Let's bring this up on screen.
Good morning,
dude. I can't, man.
Oh, whoa!
Your lines, I cannot see.
My lines are so perfect.
No, you got too many lines, bro. You got too many lines. This is
like on the 4 hour, and we can see like the lines are playing perfectly, as we were saying. Like just like retest, and basically the retest was Michael Saylor selling some of the Bitcoins to pump MSTR, and right now people are like, holy shit, he sold and the price was still moving up. That's pretty bullish to me, man. Like
Yeah,
even
but that's fundamentally wrong.
that's fundamentally correct.
No, it's not. It's
Correct
not.
for
It's
a
not.
bullish
It's not. No, it's
for a
not correct.
bullish move
He was
in
he was
like,
selling, but people didn't know he was selling. That's the point.
oh, they don't have to. They learned right now, right?
Right. And look at the
So,
daily candle.
oh, I'm just like
The
on my target.
price of Bitcoin went from
I'm looking at the price of $100.
63,859.
The $100, the bet, is still there. So I'm like keeping that. I'm not pushing out, man.
I
Bulls
know there's
are
no
in
pussing out with
control.
me, bro. I made the bet. If you were on the stream on Friday, you guys will know that the bull and the bear, right? Like it's the contrasting effect of two opposing opinions. I'm the bear on this one, and this ain't gonna hit $72,000. I'd be very, very surprised if it hits $72,000 before October. That's the bet basically. So right now it's sitting at 62K. And if you look at it on the daily time frame, okay, and the markets have just opened, it was as high as 64K. So we've already lost a couple of grand already. But hey, I mean, you're bullish. I want to hear your bullish case here. Everyone knows my bearish stance, so let's hear your bullish case, bro. Where's this going, so that people can go long and get wrecked?
Well, you can go long, you can buy spot rook and DCA. We all know that the Q2, Q3, or like Q3, Q4, like are the best time to accumulate. You DCA ETH, you DCA Bitcoin, Solana, whatever you want. It works out in the long term because you can't catch the bottom. But the bullish case, I stated multiple times, because we had the July rally, and plus right now we have just some panic selling from people that learned, oh, he sold. But of course he sold, and he has like reserve right now 2.4 bill, which can last them like a couple of years, and him not easily not sell for the next couple of 2 years, maybe even more, and they dilute even more, the shareholders, and get like more money. Man, like this is the most bullish case scenario, because like the price actually was moving up even with them selling, and right now there's like people like, oh my god, he sold, it's gonna go lower. Actually not, it's like just some people just panic selling. We're gonna retest those levels, probably like even 60K, and then just strike back to 68, 72, maybe higher. It depends, man. But 72 is the target, for this summer run, because whatever we've seen so far wasn't really impressive. It's just like small. The most impressive thing was the Solana traction, the Ansem coin, those creator coins that like moved from 0 to 400
Yeah.
millions or even higher in the middle of bear market, right? Those are the impressive stuff. And if you manage to print and make money and accumulate some altcoins or accumulate some coins that you believe in the long term, that's a big and a huge bonus. So quite bullish in the next couple of weeks,
Yeah.
We're
Maybe.
still like 6th of July, man. Yeah.
We will
72K is the target. I'm not sure about Pulse Chain though. I'm not sure about that.
We will see, because what I've seen is a retesting of the 200-week SMA, right on this line.
I'm not going with that. Let's see a total three. This is like the clearest chart for me. Okay, easy.
What are you showing me here, bro?
Maybe you retest this line and just fucking send it, and you'll have like the perfect. So this is the chart. You'll have like 1, 2, 3, bam, right? And you go all the fucking way over here.
That's excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So
but the total three is like probably the cleanest chart for me. If we look,
but what's that got to? But that doesn't. What's that got to do with sellers?
With what?
Sellers.
What do you mean?
Well, because like if people are selling out of crypto,
Oh,
right?
they're
And you're just showing the total free, which excludes Bitcoin and Ethereum. It just shows the altcoin. It's essentially just an altcoin indicator.
it's the best
Yeah.
indicator for reading the market, man. Honestly,
No,
it's been the cleanest chart. Yes.
no,
Oh,
I disagree, bro.
oh
In what
man.
sense? In what sense? Like, clarify your comments, because I don't understand what maybe I'm not getting it here. But
So if you look at the ETH chart or like BTC, you said it yourself. It's like you barely could read the chart, right? Because it was moving so
it's very easy to
spontaneously, so
read. No,
random.
no. Bitcoin.
No, no,
I
no, no,
disagree
no.
with that.
But
Bitcoin was
here
one of the easiest chart.
you could easily see like the top. You could easily see the fucking annihilation of October 10th, and just like, okay, downtrend is formed. It's a falling edge, so easy way to get out. And you had like basically dropping down out of that triangle, retest. You could sell even here in January. You'd be way up, right? Because it was a retest, never even got to the trend line.
But what's
Just
the difference with
went
that
down.
than watching the BTC chart? I think it's the same thing, isn't
It
it?
was kind of random because it wasn't so clean. It wasn't so clean. Plus, the noise on CT was so mixed. You couldn't understand where you like somewhere already in the bear market, where like Bitcoin is gonna pump even more because SAYLOR was buying. So total 3 was like the cleanest indicator for me personally, just to observe, even without Bitcoin. But
Oh, right. Well, then you would have sold. Correct me if I'm wrong. Then, if you're looking at total free and you saw a clean, like it's in a bear market, you would have just sold all your alt.
absolutely after the October 10th. Absolutely, because if you look that you had a let me bring it over there.
It
I'll
topped
put it
topped in May.
on the daily. You had like absolutely over here. You had the full recovery on the alts, on some of the alts or whatever, and
Right.
basically it formed the trend line on the
But
back. So
you
like
would
you
have.
could have sold way over here because like some people of course sold because they're like, okay, Bitcoin is at all-time
Right.
high, de-risk and something like that. But what was the percentage of that? Like 5%, 10% of the people that sold at the top, right? The second phase was after October 10th, and the easiest way was to go was like total 3 probably.
I
At
guess.
least
I
for me,
mean, I think it's just an
that
indicator
helped for me. Like
that
that
doesn't
helped
show
for me
Bitcoin and Ethereum, right?
Yeah.
But it would just look exactly the same as the Bitcoin chart.
Not
And
at all. You don't compare like this line and the recovery Bitcoin had with that
dude,
chart.
you got so many lines on it.
Look,
It's very hard to see.
look at
Like,
that. Look at that candle. You don't compare that candle.
because altcoins go down more than Bitcoin.
Exactly. That's where you spot the weakness. You don't spot because
But
Bitcoin
the move has
recovered
already been
after
made
that.
by Bitcoin. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like it's not like a.
It doesn't matter.
Actually,
if
if
you
anything,
over there,
it's a lagging. If anything, it's a lagging indicator because the top was in for
money
Bitcoin
gang,
on October 5th.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because if you sold after that recovery on 10 of 10th, you'll still be up 90% more than you're holding right now. Even Pulse Chain, even Sui or other
But
like
you would have done the
altcoins.
same if you would have done the same if you saw Bitcoin top out there as well.
Oh, I'm telling you again, that's probably like 1% to 5% of people that did that.
Yeah, I just think it's the same thing. No.
It's not complete. No.
Yeah, I
The
mean, I
weakness
think
in the
one
market
just
on the altcoins
yeah
compared
one
to the Bitcoin recovery, it's like completely different.
it
But for me,
just
it
says that
works for
the
me.
market's correlated, like completely correlated. So it just tells me that like
It's not,
it's like saying
not even like you're saying like, okay, Bitcoin is correlated to the altcoins. How it's correlated? It's completely
Bitcoin. Yeah, altcoins follow Bitcoin.
not at all.
No, they do.
No, Bitcoin pumped like 7x from the bottom, 8x, and altcoins what?
Okay,
2x,
what? Okay,
3x.
right.
It's not like you can say that.
Hold on.
What?
Bitcoin recently
Yes.
just pumped. Yeah, we can say in the last week or so. So
Oh, yeah.
if you look at the last, like when you look on the weekly time frame, and you go and you see last week we pumped from 57K all the way up to like 64, 65K. Okay. guess what pumped? Altcoins pumped. Solana pumped. And you could say, oh yeah, the narrative is like, oh yeah, Ansem brought back the trenches, and he did. He brought back the trenches, but still, it's correlated to Bitcoin. Bitcoin pumps, the altcoins pumped as well. Solana did even more. ETH did even more. So because they're low
Yeah,
market cap, so everything's correlated. Like everything
it
follows
is
Bitcoin.
correlated, but
You might get
you're just
this.
not getting my point, or you're trying to prove something else that it's like.
No, I'm just saying it's all correlated, right? Like so, if Bitcoin goes
course,
down,
but
then
there's like coins
altcoins
that
are likely
pumping
to go
when
down as well.
BTC is going down. So you'd say like, is it correlated?
Say again, sorry.
There are coins pumping when BTC is even going down. Is it correlated? No.
Just because there's like little pots where liquidity moves to, for example, Zcash.
Yeah, so that's completely different. The liquidity with the Bitcoin
Yeah,
price. So
but
I'm saying
that
like,
doesn't mean that doesn't like
in
that doesn't mean
general-
that doesn't
in
mean
general
all
it's
coins are moving
correlated,
at
but
that point.
if you take separately, I'm like, yeah, whatever.
No,
it's
but
like,
what I'm saying is like, okay, Zcash went, and usually because there's a privacy narrative at the end of the bull market, and also Hyperliquid went, but that doesn't mean that Asta went up, or it didn't mean that ADA went up, or it didn't mean that Link went up, or it didn't mean that what else was in the top 10? Sol went up, or freaking BNB went up, or whatever. Just because Tron has a really good chart doesn't necessarily mean that the rest of the it's not. It's just pockets, pockets of liquidity where people are artificially pumping the price.
yeah,
and it could
that's
be
basically in bear market, like something like that. You just like have to rotate where the liquidity goes.
So
But,
so
anyway,
my point is that it's like if Bitcoin goes down X amount, percentage wise, usually, and usually the altcoins will go down even further than that. It follows Bitcoin, but I don't know. Some people think it's decorrelated. I don't see how it's decorrelated. Like sometimes you'll get like altcoin season where you get more rotation from Bitcoin into alts, and you'll see like them outperform Bitcoin. But yeah, I most of the time it's all correlated.
Richard proved that when Bitcoin was going down and Hex was pumping, so that worked.
Well, yeah, but like he took so you could easily point to the top of the COVID top. No, I think it was the COVID top or whatever. 65K, right? He called 65K pray or whatever, and he thought that was the top. Bitcoin dumps, Ethereum dumps, right? I think Ethereum was like 4.2 or 4.5 maybe at the time. And then there's a clear correlation that the next 4 months, the alts dump and Hex pumps only, right? Which clearly looks like if you're a whale in Bitcoin or Ethereum, that they'd sold the top or the local top and then just pumped into a smaller coin, in terms of market cap. So and then it did end up going and making a new all-time high of 69K back in 21, but for Bitcoin after that drop. But anyway, sorry, Karen.
Yeah. No, I'm looking still like at the USDT dominance is it's looking, man, to make that breakout higher,
which would suggest that we're going down, right?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, this is a scary chart as well, because like if you're looking at this, you'll be like, okay, bullish, send it higher, but higher means lower prices.
Do you know what's crazy as well? You brought up USDT, not USDC as well, right?
Oh, yeah, USDT. USDT is the one because it's way older and way better for me. Just
the reason why I say that is that it just got banned under the European law, under MiCA law. They can't use USDT.
It's fine. They'll open their own bank in America.
But it's ironic that the price is going up, right? Whilst the market cap's going up. I mean, obviously they might have more issuance or whatever, but is going up higher. Whilst the most bearish thing that can happen, which is non-service within the European Union, is happening right now. But I mean, maybe we're pumped to the skies. I mean, that's the bet, isn't it? Really, like the bet between us is like, okay, let's see.
They can sell their USDT into Bitcoin, and pump it. So there you go. Easy problem fix. Don't use USDT, buy more ETH or more Bitcoin, and you have the freedom.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like again, we're still. We are going to get bullish. Basically the jobs report didn't look good. So Kevin Walsh, there was a jobs report that came out. It's not looking very good in terms of that. Although inflation is easing, that's what he said. So there could be a possibility that we see some, capital rotation, and not capital rotation, but interest rate reduction and also quantitative easing happening later this year. So I'm actually low key bullish.
Tom Lee bought more ETH, man. SAYLOR is
Tom Lee's a
buying.
player, bro. Tom Lee is so underwater, dude.
Well,
he is so underwater.
They're still buying, so that's interesting. And a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
just
people, like Vitalik, they had like a new update. They're trying to make ETH lighter. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe reduce the inflation a little bit. They're like doing a lot of cool updates and trying just to push ETH for a better version. And you said yourself that institutions are buying more ETH. That's
GM
visible. That's visible. And
yeah.
I mean,
well, either okay. If Ethereum's decorrelated with the 4-year cycle, okay, and it's decorrelated with Bitcoin, then the bottom should be in August, because it topped in August last year, right? So technically speaking, it should be dumping right now, or probably going into next month. You should get a real big dump, and it will make a bottom, right? So
we still didn't have that dump that we were speaking a couple of streams ago about, like real capitulation. But right now, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing near in the upcoming weeks, because we already had SAYLOR selling. The news were out. The market was moving.
No, the news came out today. That's the right,
but the prices were moving up with him selling. So that
but they didn't know the point. The point of the matter is they didn't see that he was selling.
I still don't believe it's gonna have the same effect that when the first time they sold a small amount of Bitcoin, because that was the first test, right? That was the first test.
I mean, Bitcoin's down like 3% on the day already, 2%.
That's fine.
3% on the day. Yeah,
Can
it's
go
literally
even
eating
lower.
up it's eating up its move that it's done last week. I don't know. I'm being the bear here, but I just see it as like,
man, the bears don't make money, and we've seen the bears were literally funding. Bro, the bears were funding Ansem coin at like 10, 15, 25 mil market cap, the Ansem coin, and it went up to 400 mil, pardon me. So,
sure.
I mean,
yeah.
But you have to turn, like, at this moment in time, it's not a bad time to flip your mindset a little bit more towards bullishness. Even with SAYLOR selling, like, man, there are still opportunities, man. If you
the
think
market's
like,
literally just opened and we're down 3% on the day. I don't know, man. You're very, very bullish.
Bro.
I don't think, don't get me wrong. And W's in the chat for Ansem and what he did, right? Like unreal. There was runners TGR. We talked about it last few streams. The other one that ran, Luke, that went up to like 11, 12 mil. Then we had Cobra Tate on the weekend, went up to 9 mil, I want to say.
That dev, man, the Superman dev, whatever, who launched Ansem, he launched like 10, he farmed like 10 coins already. And
more than that, he launches a new one every single day, bro. He's just
every single coin is going like past 2 point. Like the recent one went from 0 to 8 million in like under 10 minutes. Absolutely insane. It's like Ansem made a tweet. That guy probably has everything prepared. It's like one button click, deploy. That's it. The chart is just flying, man. Solana is absolutely insane. Like, you have to be fast. You have to have the tools. You have the have the information. You have to be on point. Solana is absolutely, printing for the people that are ready with the tools, with the knowledge, and that have been in the trenches and know how things work. So,
But Solana's actually safer than BSC and ETH right now.
yeah,
And people ain't gonna like me saying that, but it is because you don't have these weird like honeypots. You don't have like blacklisted wallets. You don't have, well, I'm saying when they launch it through Pump Fun, as much as they can pull LP, which that sucks, right? But it is much safer. That's why people are quicker to ape, and it's just obviously it's way faster. Can we just speak real quick because I need to know if this is true or not. But dude, what is going on with the post-chain transactions and stuff? I'm seeing people complain about they can't put a transaction through for the last couple of days.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on?
RPC is down, man. It's like not getting the feedback. So you try to send a transaction, and it's just like either you can't even make the swap, either it's getting stuck, and you have a stuck transaction for ages if you don't unstuck it yourself, right? Because you can just send the 0 PLS to yourself.
Is this the public RPC, right?
Yeah, the public RPC. So I've been trying from my phone to just bridge out some money just and I have only MetaMask, like the old stuff. So I'm like trying to bridge, approve, and I can't, man. I just can't get the money out. I wanted to ape some Memecoin on Robinhood or whatever the boys were shilling. I was like, man, I just want to bridge out, and I couldn't. And I was like getting so frustrated. I was like, fuck this shit. And it's like the transactions are slow. You get stuck transaction. You can't make man, just
I don't know. It seems like it sucks,
you lose
man.
even the appetite to do anything on the chain because, man, imagine right now when everything is kind of dead and you don't have even that much. How to say? You don't have so much people engaging and sending transactions, stuff like that. Except the boats of Finvest, a guy who's constantly putting pressure on the fucking chain. Maybe he's the reason as well.
Yeah, bro. With a volume,
kind of
what does he have? Like a volume bot, basically. Like
the volume bots.
Buy, sell, buy,
sending
yeah.
hundreds of transactions.
Right.
Do you boys have Axiom on Solana?
Yes.
I'm not using that. I'm using mostly right now FOMO, but you have the MGC Intel where there is a lot of trackers for people buying whales, buying new deployments, or hype projects that are getting attention.
The gem heap tab is fucking unreal. I know it's my own stuff, and I'm gassing it up because it's going to be launched fairly soon, and I keep posting this stuff. But when I say I'm in the process of refinement, right, dude, it is so sick, man. When the DEX is paid, there's an immediate notification to you. When it's starting to make a run, it's telling you it's done 2x. When there's when there's known wallets that with a high P&L start aping, it's telling you. When they're shifting and they're selling, it's telling you exactly what they're selling, how much they're selling. Dude, I really I'm kind of peed off because over the weekend I was a little bit busy. And instead of being sat at my computer all day long being a loser and looking at charts, I would have made a heck of a lot more money than going out and actually enjoying my life. However,
no, I'll choose that any time of the day, man. Maybe I know hitting 100x, that's actually the fucking dopamine, and you can't.
I mean, that was the thing, bro. It's 1,200x or whatever the heck it was. 235k. It was first called. I think it was called 13 times. With the highest market cap was at 608k. Average around 300 to 400k. Okay, so you got notified 13 times on the Ansem coin, and that's gone up to wherever it's gone up to 400 freaking mil.
Well, anyway, if you've been on stream, you probably hit the Sakura because we were
Sakura. Yeah, we were talking about that freaking. Yeah, I mean, bring the chart up. That did amazing, man.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. Let me bring it.
He said
it was shilled basically from a co-founder of Solana, and we had like probably like 60K, something like we were speaking about here, man. And I'm actually surprised it's still not into millions, but we'll go probably. I'm still holding.
What's the
like
market cap right now?
100K. It was like 60, 70. We were speaking all this way. It went up like all the way to almost 300K. Still bullish on that because like
isn't this like meant to be like you're super bullish on this, and I don't know.
This is this is basically an application. How you have Netflix and you watch movies.
Yeah,
you have
Sakura anime one, right?
Which is basically for anime, and it's on the Solana phones, right? It will be one of the main applications on the Solana Seeker phones, and you have the co-founder of Solana, which is basically constantly engaging, shilling, and he's basically quote retweet alpha. So I'm not sure when it's gonna go to millions, but pretty sure this shit is gonna moon hard when the right people pick it up. And we had Sanchan as well, pumping very well. Actually, I've been trying my luck and like pumping, not pumping, but making some trades on Solana. And I had like some other calls that did pretty well. And trying to grow that one Solana and a dream on the FOMO app. If you follow me on X, either like even in Telegram, I posted quite a few of those. So yeah, man, like even without trackers, there are like some solid plays that are slower, because getting in those fast movements when it's just launched, you have to be like really on point, really with the tools. I'm just enjoying life, man. Just going on the beach, I was like scrolling the phone. Maybe that's actually a good coin. So like you buy, especially like.
Yeah, so someone said this. This is true. Cupsy Deku sent all of these boys just farming on live streams. I wonder if they would ever be profitable without their viewers. No, like I see that Sebastian Ornelia is another guy. There's a bunch of them, right? Because they come up as KOLs. The minute they buy, everyone kind of there's copy traded bots that are buying, but also you see it, right? Like so you're getting a notification say on Axiom that shows you that they've bought or pump farm now. They certainly farm that kind of stuff. There's no doubt about it. Although it's funny,
right now,
I had
it's not so bad.
Yeah, I had a couple of decent runners on Pump Fun last week, and also gave it back to the market as well. No. I gave some of the. I took a lot out of Luke. Did very, very well on Luke. Like, dude, I'll be honest with you. I saw what happened with TGR, right, and before that Ansem, and I'm like, okay, well, like this certainly is going to run. It's a 2 million market cap, which seems pretty low for what it actually is. This should run, and it did run. It went up to 12 mil. So, yeah, GG's on that one. But yeah, you got to be on the ball, seeing what's going on.
Oh man, why did they open Pulse Chain chart? I actually made a post yesterday. People can't hold even 2 weeks, man, without selling Pulse Chain. We are back in the red. Hex still at that level.
So what's the deal with
which one of them all?
Where we at in terms of all-time low? Okay, still slightly above it. That's kind of sad I'm saying that, but I'm just on portfolio on the side.
I'm not just gonna look, man. Let's put on the log, because otherwise you can't see the fucking chart, right? Nothing changed, man. Nothing changed. You can kind of, that's a weird like fucking falling edge, but like you had kind of a low, and it's like still slow bidding because the founder is not engagement. There are like problems on chain, people desperately leaving. You have some weird stuff also going around, PDI people. There's like what else? Even like one of the most bullish guys that was on Pulse Chain, and he was like full Hex Maxi. He like said, man, everyone is here because the founder likes to pump his coins, and that never happened. So why are still some people over here? Because of that. But will it happen? When it will happen?
Yeah,
no one knows.
Well, I think if you have the other things going for you. Like at least you know when there was like that resurgence of pump tires launches and stuff like that, you could actually go, oh, okay, the chain can do this and it can do that. You know, there's so many different tickers to ape, and that's all gone. And you got like a perfect opportunity right now because of like other chains doing so well with their own version of like, you know, pump fun launches, and yet we're not capitalizing. That's the sad thing because, you know, the tech's there. So
People have no. I mean, the other people that have money, they are trying to really like just get into something very early, or like something like more strong, or like just buying the dips. They won't gamble their $100 or $200 even on the new coins, you know, because there are like no motion. People are like not even engaging. I've made so many posts right now about Pulse chains. Like there is barely anyone left in Pulse chain to engage. So if there is no mind share, no engagement, of course the trenches will be kind of dead, no interest. So Pulse chain is just observing, you know, observing point. You can literally stay AFK and just go learn about other chains. There's like Monad having a little bit of traction. There is what else? Oh, we had the Robinhood. People, like a lot of people went there and did quite well because they were early and they like the new style. It's fast, EVM. You trade with ETH, low gas.
The other thing I wanted to mention, Donald Trump, obviously he's doing the opening bell today, right?
What is he?
Yeah. He's the White House was from the White House.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was, I'm pretty sure it was streamed. Yeah. Where is it?
That's interesting.
Yeah. So let me bring up on stream so you guys can see this. I'm just gonna bring you down real quick. Okay. So opening bell. There you go, bro. I mean, opening bell, he says that, you know, it's gonna run. I mean, he screwed us. Let's be real. He completely screwed us. But
this man is doing whatever. He even going back, because we had like World Cup. He even brought back that player, man, who got a red card. It was so memeable because the referee was giving him a red card, and the other guy basically flipped the switch, and all was like, "Yo, we swap. We are back."
Dude, I saw it and I was like, "Hold on, this is so like against the rules."
Oh man,
because you know the England player, he got a red card, right? So he's gonna have a suspension that he's gonna have to serve. So, you know, it was good game, by the way, amazing game. Sorry, DCC, if you're watching. I know Mexico at home and the Azteca, 87,000 people. Mexicans going crazy, and we had to just put them back in their place, you know. 3-2 to England, but yeah, I mean, like, he does what he wants, man. If he wants the UFC on the White House,
just imagine what he's doing behind the scene, right? Where like there's like
1.4 billion,
1.4 billion. That's like only disclosed by him, like how much money, but there's like probably twice or three times more than that with the war that was going behind, you know. Couple of billions from CZ and 10th of 10. So there is like so much more than that. So you just have to hold tight. If you are still in the trenches, just maximize those. Stack cash, I would say. Stack cash. Stack some DCA, 20% of those profits into like strong BTC, ETH. Try to, you know, improve your skills with the trading. And man, future is gonna be bright. Crypto is here to stay. Pulse chain, I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. But the more Solana is, for me, like the more I fade Solana, even at those moments, the more it hurts, because you just look how much traction and how much how many opportunities are there that one play can literally change your fucking life, man.
Yeah,
One
facts.
play.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. And I don't agree with Fizzy on this one. Fizzy's kind of saying, "Oh yeah, you're competing with 16-year-old Fortnite kids too
Oh
fast."
no,
Like, bro,
no.
like the tools are all available. Like, it's not like that. When there's a runner, right? Like, it's pretty not easy, but it's not that hard to observe, right? Like when the Cobra Tate one came out, it was probably going to go up quite a few mil market cap. Yeah, the Luke Baumar one was like a no-brainer.
Oh, you need time to adjust. No,
CZ
so
one, the
I would
Brian
say
one,
you need just time to adjust to the
but
speed
that
of the
wasn't on
chain
profit.
and how people think, how people react, what people are buying. You'll probably go for 2-3 months on Solana. You'll just like losing probably money because you need to understand. So you need to understand how the game is played, and then you play, because you don't just go and you're a fucking expert, right? You need
No,
time to
no,
understand
no.
how the game is played, and then you learn, and then you get your foot in, and you start to print. Because otherwise, you're just gonna
But
get lost.
when there is a good narrative and the ticker's taken off and they've chosen a ticker, because you normally get like loads of duplicates, right? Like you get like 6-7 different 6-7.
Yeah.
You get 6-7 different like versions of it. But the one with the highest market cap that seems to be running, like it's just is money. You know, it's like
Oh
it
yeah.
starts running and starts going, and you can somewhat see. I mean, if it's a funny meme, it's pretty good. It usually takes off. It usually does all right. I mean, I'm again, you know,
I'd say the mind
you
share
want to take
more.
profit quicker though.
Yeah, mind share and the people behind. That's everything that is moving the market right now. Just
Yeah, but I'm just
attention,
saying from a
mind
Solana
share.
perspective, like
Yeah.
if you're aping on Solana, like if you want to do a write off of it, that's been the way. I think where
It's not
people
easy, man. It's not
no,
even
but
for
where people
people. Imagine 10 seconds or a couple of minutes of stock to just get a buy on a pulse chain coin, and it's like, oh man, this is 10k market cap, 20k.
sure
I'm late, and then on Solana it will probably run in that amount of time to like 5x. You know, if it's like
sure yeah,
something
if it's
high.
like a 10
So
10 20
you
30k
need,
shit,
yeah,
yeah, of
you need
course.
the different trading styles. Even for me, like I'm trying on that FOMO app, it's like so kind of rough and hard, because like you either have a fast plus style where you have the tools and you are fast, either you're playing your own game, you
All right.
build your own thesis, and you play a little bit like, longer game. You're like not there all the time. So it can work out both ways. It depends
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, you can, but I mean, like, it's so one of the issues that I think people have, or like they don't get, I guess, is because it goes back to the speed side of things. But like,
Mhm.
you don't know that that a coin is going to send to hundreds and hundreds of millions. Like, it does take time for it to do that, right? Like, it has to have the
Yeah.
pullbacks, it has to have all of that kind of stuff. So, but when you've got a winner and like it becomes the winner, it becomes the talking point. Like, everyone's hating on it, this, that, and the other. Like, which has been answered the last few days. It wasn't that. Even if you bought a freaking 100 million market cap of size, you would have done 3x, right? So
It had a nice dip, man. It had. I mean, he just posted back like the dev is back. No, the dev is like awake, and that stuff moved from 270 mil to like almost
350 right now.
404. Yeah, like
Yeah.
way higher. So I was like, damn, he actually got motion. People support. They see the vision. They see the idea, and it's really impressive. Whatever he's been doing, and the people in trenches, AW, right?
Sure.
It
Yeah.
takes
It's
it takes some balls, takes a lot of energy to put into that, and big W.
someone just put this cycle is cycle free for Hex. It's shit or bust.
Man, it's already minus 99, bro. What do you mean it's shit or butts? Like,
Yeah. It's yeah. That's. I mean, like, every time I speak about this, I lose subscribers. You know, because I think there's a lot of pulse chain guys
oh
and Hex guys that are that are in.
yeah,
But
Liberty made a post about Liberty made a post about what, like, why are the trenches bad or something like that. It's like,
Dude,
man,
every other chain trenches
PLS
are not
is
bad.
down like some minus 90, 95, 98%. What do you mean? Why it's bad? Why are there not runners? Because like there is zero interest in pulse chain. That's why. Like the answer is very simple. Even with them, I try to convince them, like, guys, this is like not helping. This is not right. Like, for if you want to be a runner, you want to be a leader, we have to do the right things to be a leader and put you forward, not be correlated with a fucking whole pulse chain that is going down. You have to go down as well, right? It's not the right mindset. Yeah, we had a little bit of a confrontation, but it's whatever. Every single people has their own vision.
Yeah, it's annoying because like there's no activity. That's the thing. There's like no tickers that go like setting off. I mean, like you maybe PNAS, which not PNAS token did alright, but that's about it, bro. Like,
Do you believe in this? Do you believe in this chart? Do you believe like?
well, long term, no. It's just the
Yeah.
OG web chef just manipulating
No,
again.
do you
Using
believe in
volume
the peak? Look at the chart. I have like the peacock chart over here. Am I still sharing the screen?
No, but I can bring it up. Hold on, 2 seconds. Oh, by the way, just this one thing I wanted to put. Macro US added 57,000 jobs in June, well below the 110,000 forecast. It's like a 2x basically, sending the probability of a Fed rate hike by September from 65% to 50%.
Bro, people don't want to work; they want to gamble.
Well, no, I don't even think it's that. I think that they're just a bunch of them are opting out of the job market, so they're just like, there's no jobs, so there's no point applying for jobs. There's a bunch of that stuff happening. Yeah, Peacock, you've got it on screen there. Go ahead.
Yeah. Do you believe in that? Do you believe like minus
That it could go
40%?
down 40%?
Yeah, it's like yeah. I would
I
say
mean,
this. I'm not
it's a
even sure why I had this area, but like,
it's a pulse chain ticker, man. Like, I'll be honest with you. As much as I think Liberty are doing a fabulous job,
I'm just looking at whatever has been going around. I was like, man, you know, when you get like a bad actor with history that's not been helping whatever he was doing, I was like, man, right now you have another fucking hexcan that's holding the coin hostage, and it's like there is zero confidence in whatever, even with the PDI and the PEG. It's just, you just lose interest for no reason. Like, if the PDI people are so much believers and they want to pump, why not buy a project that literally provides you everything? So just dump your millions of PDI into Peacock and support the real tech behind. Either like, what's the reason?
Because PDI is going to go to $1, bro. So PDI is the main, like, so PDI. What you've got to realize with the PDI guys, and they'll be pissed that I said this, but they gave up on pulse chain a long time ago. So the main ticket for them is PDI. It's not pulse chain. So it's PDI chain. That's the truth.
PDI chain. Oh, maybe that's actually
that's the solution.
Good idea. That's the solution, man. Just make the PDI chain and like
make the PDI chain. Yeah, make the PDI chain. Right,
easy,
like, and then you can support the ecosystem by having a separate chain that can, like, I don't know, do something.
Absolutely.
Peg the original pulse, bro.
You're gonna take this idea, you know?
Yeah, PDI chain, guys. Like, and if you see this kind of shit from someone like 9iron Capital or what's the other one? Decentralized Me.
Decentralized?
I'm not them guys, okay? I am not those guys. And they don't like me at all. So I gave this idea out for free. So you are more than happy if you start PDI chain, give me at least 1 to 5% of the supply, because that's only fair, bro. I just gave you the idea.
They can make it decentralized. They can make the PDI pegged to $1 instantly, right? Because it's like their chain.
Exactly. The PDI chain.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. I mean, you know, and
Why
then
try to make it on Pulse chain where you can have like your own PDI chain, man, and like make the decentralized
no,
stable?
but how are you gonna peg the die? Maybe
Oh,
you
it's
bridge it out from Pulse chain into the PDI chain. I don't know.
they're a master at crafting.
They'll come up with a game plan.
Yeah, they are the master at crafting their own theories and theses. So they're gonna man, this is like the next narrative. Actually,
PDI
not a bad
chain.
time to buy. I would say they announce PDI chain, the coin will surge 10x.
It will.
It
You're,
will.
you're
It
right.
will go
PDI
10x.
chain, yeah.
Guys,
The
stock up
10x.
on PDI. We're about to become pretty rich.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Like if that's the main ticker for you, right? If that is your main ticker, then you're not buying up those cores, right? Because you're fundamentally just like, what's the point in buying the cores? They just go down.
Mm.
And I get it. I'm not like being all serious. I get why people would do that. Like they're just like, yeah, stuff this or buy the low market cap thing. And if it does peg, I mean, it'll be amazing. Blah blah blah. I get it, but I don't know. I just when there was compromises in the contracts like multiple times, surely after the first time you're like, and they just kept believing the same spiel from guys who are literally not even docs who hide behind the screen and don't ever speak on spaces or don't even like, they come up with these elaborate theories and the pegging in theory and all that crap. It's like, well, I don't trust anyone who's not going to put their face on camera, bro. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, we've gone through like everything today. We're at like the hour mark, and like I said, PDI chain. If you're going to start it, you at least give me 1 to 5% of the supply, please. Thank you. Telegram group is up in the top corner. We didn't even get a chance, man. Shout out to the guys from Ethos as well.
Oh yeah.
And
speaking about PDI, guys, Ethos is
yeah.
like the ultimate farming land. So shout out to those guys. They are still building, still printing, still farming. So if you are in the trenches and like want to explore the DeFi platforms, farming, yield farming, check out Ethos. We spoke, probably like can find some tweets and posts in my Telegram as well.
Facts.
There we go, Pulse Chain Maximan.
Yeah, and shout out to MVS Crypto. Does all the updates, does all the threads. Like that guy's working super super hard, even when stuff ain't great right now. The other thing, like I said, guys, we need to boost this Telegram group, get this bigger and bigger. I'm sure that there's going to be a few more plays being called in there as well. But it's a free group. It just tells you when we go live. And also, we're getting all of the tweets coming in from basically the most important crypto founders, crypto speakers that are coming in. So you be able to see like tweets from Vitalik and his updates when it comes to Ethereum. Ethereum looking to upgrade very, very soon. Says it's going to be a major upgrade. So I don't know fully the details of that, but probably on stream tomorrow we'll go through that and talk about the major upgrade that they're about to do. Apart from that, man, I mean, CZ's pumping. Markets are not completely pumping. They're about 2% down on the day, but, recovering a little bit. So fingers crossed they go to 72K or they go to 50.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
for me, this was a nice confirmation. And I hope my shitcoin bags are going to pump based on the bullish news, but we're gonna see.
You're bullish on it. I'm bearish on it. Hey, it works, man. Having the contrast in views does work. So appreciate all of you. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Go check out mgcintel.com as well. Sign up for that. It's going to be coming live fairly soon. Like I said, Trench Capital, most important one there. Go join that Telegram group. Scan that QR code and jump in. And we will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, when the markets are opening again. We'll see what the markets do today. We will be back tomorrow to talk about what's going on in general crypto, what's going on in shitcoin land, meme coin land, whatever it is. So appreciate all